What's going on, YouTube? We have another reaction video for you guys today. Another Kevin Samuels video for you guys. Without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all boys.
Okay. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Thing, but
Okay, you want to aim high. Okay, but where are you from?
originally Dominican Republic, but
Mhm.
I was born and raised in DC,
DC?
Washington, DC.
You have any children?
No,
Okay.
I do have a puppy.
Oh,
Well, I
dear
call him a
God.
puppy, but he's actually his.
All right. Yeah, I got the audio back on, but you're 34. Did you go to college?
Yes, but I didn't graduate. I attended massage therapy school.
Oh, Lord.
I graduated
Oh,
from
Lord.
there.
Okay, you say you like to aim higher. Let's
Yeah.
talk about that. What does that mean?
Last year, during the riots, I decided to just try normal dating. And I say normal dating because I was formerly a sugar baby for 4 years.
Uh-huh.
The man was very generous, and we kind of came up with a checklist of things for me. And then I guess when you say we checked the entire list.
Okay, but I need you to get to the meat of this. You aim high. You aim high. Why?
I've dated laterally, like I've dated a guy near my age.
Okay.
I've dated a little bit older. I haven't necessarily.
What kind of? Okay, hold on. Let me stop you. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. I'm not getting the information. So here's a question. Aiming higher, fine. But can you afford to pay for the lifestyle you want? Without the assistance of a man, can you in your competency level afford to fund the lifestyle you desire?
I am currently living my lifestyle. I am currently
That's a yes or a no. That's a yes or a no.
I would say that when you ask on like a long-term scale.
Yes, I mean your lifestyle. I mean, yes, ma'am. That means your life. Okay, let me make it real clear. You're a massage therapist, yes?
Yes.
All right. There are no rich massage. There are rare massage therapists is rich. I know this very, very well. So as a single woman with no children as a massage therapist, you will be middle income. So without the financial assistance of a man, could you afford the lifestyle you aspire to off your own labors?
Currently,
currently. Over your adult life until retirement.
I will not be able to.
Okay, so see, that's the difference between men and women. We don't just talk about the current because it makes us feel good. Meaning, in order to do what you do, your body must currently. Over your adult life until retirement.
I will not be able to.
Okay, so see, that's the difference between men and women. We don't just talk about the current because it makes us feel good. Meaning, in order to do what you do, your body must not break down. You must keep a clientele, and you must have the drive to do massage in perpetuity until you retire, and then hope to have enough money saved up to live on in your retirement. So my question is very simple. The lifestyle you want to live currently and in the future, Can you afford to pay for it yourself?
No, I would probably
Thank
need
you.
to aim
So where does this desire for this lifestyle come from?
Well, I believe personally it didn't necessarily come from anywhere except for just being a good student and kind of outdoing my peers, and then it came with the package.
Ma'am, this lifestyle, you say you want to aim higher. Let's define this. Sugar babying and that kind of stuff. What kind of lifestyle, as far as an annual income, would you want a man to? Do you want to be able to travel internationally?
I'm able to do that now. However, I don't choose to because
do you want to be able to travel internationally through your lifetime?
I'm sorry.
Do you want to do? Okay. Do you want children?
Actually, not really.
All right. Do you want to own a home, or do you want to live in what do you want? What kind of residence do you want to have?
Probably a condo.
A condo in what part of town?
I'm comfortable. I live in LA.
A condo in what part of town? Do you want it to be in the nicer areas of town, or do you want it to be in the more economically challenged? Do you want there to be a nice?
No, definitely in the better zip code.
All right. So again, how much would the kind of place you want to live in cost?
Per year, I would probably need to cover rent for about $50,000 just in rent.
So, and how long is a typical mortgage?
To be completely honest, I don't know anything about mortgages.
So my point is, like many women, your lifestyle desire outpaces your income. Did you grow up this way? Experiencing these things? Did you experience a $4,000 a month condo or a home that was $4,000 a month?
No, straight out, no.
Okay, thank you. So you didn't grow up that way. So you didn't grow up with. So this appetite has come from something you did not live and something you can't afford to pay for. So a man has to pay for it. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But the reason you can even ask for that is because you rank yourself higher than the average, your sexual marketplace value higher than the average woman. Because does the average woman get what you're talking about?
I'm not sure what.
No, they don't. The average women don't live in $4,000 a month condos. And I'm saying this to you, man, because so many of you ladies don't think long term. And you're 34, but guess what? You're going to be 40, just like. And you're talking about the men who are laterally or this or that. Okay, fine. But if you want a lifestyle that's at a higher level, do you want to be married?
Ideally, I would love to be married. However, I just feel like the LA scene is changing. I'm not sure how to adjust fully with the flow. I'm just kind of.
And I'm going to say something. I'm going to move you to the side. This is why high value men tend to avoid creatives and massage therapists, because you guys are very spiritual, flowy kind of people. And you really trade off your looks and your sex. Just fine, as long as your looks and your sex hold up. But a man who's serious, who's moving, needs somebody who's going to be a net positive, who's thinking long term, who's trying to plan. And when men hear women like yourself talk, you sound like a good time girl. But he'd have to slow down to teach you stuff. And you don't even know if you want to be married. Well, if you're not married, you know the numbers don't work out. You ain't gonna make enough money to retire on and live comfortably. no kids, where does that end up? The streets.
I suppose you're right. I'm going to agree 100% with that. I simply believe that with where I'm at, I do agree with if I were to expand my horizons, what I'm experiencing is I have to open up my boundaries to guys who are not necessarily in the same income bracket as myself. And
what income bracket is that?
Having to be very careful with my word selection.
What income bracket is that?
Are you asking me to tell my income?
Well, you just said it. Expand your income bracket. You don't have to be exact, but your earnings. Are you over six figures an earner?
Under 60,000? Yes.
6,000? 60,000?
Over 60,000 per year, yes.
Okay. Okay, that's great. But it's also LA. So in LA, where the cost of living is like 213% of the national average, you take that income and you'd be right around $30,000 in Atlanta or Dallas or Austin. So when people say you're in, in Northern California or in LA with these higher incomes, that's still average people. So you have to expand your options for men making more than 60,000. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm trying to help you get to a solution here, but I'm not understanding.
I suppose I do need to book a one-on-one session. This is just my way of not only just saying hello, but expressing that I do think that there are valuable women out there. And I have gone as far as looking into hiring a matchmaker, because what I'm experiencing is to keep boundaries with the people and maintain professionalism in my life. I have to just kind of experience outside of my network, and most of my network is my clientele. And essentially, I want to meet men like my clientele, but outside of my clientele.
Your friend, hold on, meet men like who?
Men like my clientele, but outside of my clientele.
Okay, and your clientele are who? Like, what kind of professions are we talking about?
I don't want to compare, but I have several clients that tend to fit the profile of what a high value man.
Ma'am, I know I know the massage business very well. Yeah. I know it. I mean, my personal life I already told it, but here's the thing, okay? I make a very strong line between what men deal with and what they marry. And high value men tend to want to marry somebody who is going to be an asset. If you don't want children, that's taking a big asset piece off. Okay? That's just simply how it is. And you may be a perfectly nice person, maybe lovely to be around, but I'm going to just bottom line it. Guys look and say you're a massage therapist. You can provide for yourself. It's not the norm that you see men who are attorneys, physicians, heads of industry, leaders, heads of state, movers and shakers, masters of the universe, marrying women like that. I mean, you'll hear about it in LA. I mean, Robert De Niro married a bartender, but that's LA. Most places, people want somebody a man wants a woman who can bring an asset. So I'll say this. Ask yourself this question as I bring somebody else in. What kind of man would you be shooting for if you felt like you looked like an average woman?
The last guy I dated, probably.
But ma'am, if you're not wanting to get married, not wanting to have any kids, your sexual marketplace value has dropped down to around there because you're still trading off your look. Huh?
Ideally, I would like to get married.
Okay. I'm gonna bring somebody else in.
Okay.
Hold on, Ashley, go ahead. See, ladies, what I think what this example shows is women often think a lot about what they want. I'm gonna bring everybody else in. Ashley, you go. And this is fine. And I understand why women think about what they want, because the society in the world has told you, ladies, to dream big, to imagine for you, and that you're all winners, and that as long as you're not a felon, you're a good woman. We judge men realistically. We do not judge women realistically, and women do not judge themselves realistically. That is why on this show you guys often see women who don't know how to judge themselves, either their looks, their body, which equates to sexual marketplace value, or their amenities, the things that they bring to the table. And they will all tell you that they're going to get what they said they want, and it's all above average. Go ahead. But you got to understand that if you're over 30, not likely. Unmute yourself. Oh yeah. Unmute yourself. Hello. Then next,
Hello.
Crystal.